Ooh. Hello. It's me, the Jester Man. And I figured today, we're probably gonna turn this down just a little bit. Because this is loud. Today, I figured we'd do an early morning stream. Well, this is early for me. Uh, we're going to play some Undungeon because the game's good. And let's just jump right into it. Uh, just look at the art of Void, Keeper of the Void Dimension, Bringer of Darkness. He is the incarnation of the dimension itself, so his powers are immense and mysterious. I, but yeah, I've got a cup of coffee. I got some orange slices. I'm gonna delete profile. Gonna bop. We're going in. We're going to go original. The way it was meant to be played. Gotta get a sip sap of coffee.
Strange, isn't it? From childhood, we have been told that the universe is endless. It was said that there are millions of worlds out there, and that none of them can be reached. They said that they were thousands of light years away from us. But what if this is not the whole truth? What if we live in a multiverse where a thin membrane separates worlds from each other, and this membrane is not as strong as it seems? 7 worlds, 7 variations of Earth were instantly merged. Those few who survived called this cataclysm the Shift.
The shift. Woo. Sorry, I put my microphone up so I could eat an orange slice. Oh, push any button to continue. Haha. Hold A to be reborn. Wow. Near. Near. Look at me. Look at how awesome this looks. The space in the dark and silent. A voice resounds in your head, breaking the silence. Each word like a supersonic cannon shot. Voice. I made you. I created you. Who am I? You are nothingness, just like me. They call us the Void. You and I are one, but you have a purpose. You can leave this place and meet with them, the envoys from the other dimensions, in the center of creation. Oh, there's Kairos, being upset. Why are you upset? Your cage is open. The windows, the blinds are open. Come out, look at the other birds. Just because I'm not paying attention to you doesn't mean you get to scream. Yeah, no. No! I tell you no. Yeah? Come here then. How did you create me? Who are the other... Who are these envoys? What is this place? What are dimensions? What is the center of creation? How did you create me? I made you from parts, from anything that reaches me from our worlds. Follow the thread. It will bring you to the root of creation, to the city of all dimensions, the city of Arkaban. Collect the seals of the 6 heralds and bring them back here. Neat. They have many realms. We have essence. They want our essence because we have so much. Let them give us their realms so we can have many realms as well. Go and collect these seals of the 6 dimensions. I want to ask you a question. Before that, you have to ask yourself, who are you? I am death. I am destruction. No. I am a truth seeker. I am a creation of my maker. We will learn the nature of reality together. I am nobody, just a spectator. Ooh. The bird. He whistle. Come on, Kairos. Come out. Entertain yourself. I can't do it right now. There, look. Both blinds are open. You can come out. Chew on the fingies. My fingers. They are chewed on. I'm gonna get that tail. Give me that tail. What should we pick? Let's go. I am a truth seeker. Ooh, we got Explorer Brain. You have their mind, but you and I are one. I made you similar to them, so you don't know everything that I know. I will tell you with their words. What are we? What is essence? Why don't we have any realms? Why do we need these 6 seals? Let's go with this one. What are we? We are the void. We watch. We devour the realms. We turn them into essence. We disassemble and study their creations. Well, that seems kind of fucked. We have always been. We simply awoke here one day. In this nothingness between the worlds. We are here only vibrations and see only reflections. We found a way to penetrate this shell, to peer at the realms themselves. But they melt under our gaze, decomposing into dust in essence. We are the void, and we have become self-aware. I still have questions. What is essence? The essence of creation, the fuel and the fabric, the matter, and the energy. It can become anything, or turn into nothing, dissolve and go beyond the bounds of being and observation. At the borders of our dimension, all things become ash. Ash becomes essence. Essence becomes nothingness. But the words of reason can give it new forms. That is how they create their world. And that is how I made your vessel. I still have questions. So we're made up of nothingness dust? Why don't we have any realms? We will have realms after you return. We will have many realms. We can only absorb realms. We cannot create them, but they can. Each dimension possesses something, and we eat the crumbs from their tables. Ooh, he seemed upset. We have nothing but time in essence. What do you want to know? Why do we need these 6 seals? They bound their realms to the root of creation. They sealed their realms off from other dimensions. They call other dimensions mirrors, false dimensions. All essence that is not ours belongs to them, but they want more. They want to create more realms that will give birth to more living beings, so new sentients can receive vessels in their dimensions and go on to create more realms. In the dimension of the 6 gods, as they call themselves, the 6 heralds hold their seals, seals that open the path to the realms of the 6 dimensions. Once we get those seals, we will be able to touch their realms. I want to touch them, to be more than an observer, to participate, to not just exist, but live. Alright there, calm down, darkness. Getting all handsy with other dimensions, being all weird. I need more coffee. Coffee good. You already have this gift, so go forth and use it. Collect the seals and bring them to me. Free us. I think I asked everything, so yeah, let's leave. Sorry, I'm a bit snuffly. I always am when I get up. Let's walk this way. Ooh, floaty rocks. And a dead thing. Can I touch the dead thing? Is this wrong to step on the dead thing? And another dead thing? Oh, I have a little pointer. Neat. But it always goes down to the bottom. Let's search. Ooh, you dropped a whatever that is. Oh. Message saved on communicator. Press the down to open the communicator. This is an incredibly important device that lets you communicate across dimensions. You will get a message containing information about the world around you and requests from beings you met on your travels. Neat. That's nice. Oh, you might run into enemies. Oh, cool, that's what that is. Okay. To dispatch them, press X to attack. Okay. If you need to change your position quickly, whether to avoid an attack or get close to an enemy, press B to dash in the direction you're moving. Okay. Stamina. Stamina is a resource used by Void. Oh, so my name is Void. Attacks, dashes, and shields consume stamina and holds restores it. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I can't. It's early, and I can never talk. When stamina drops to 0, Void loses the ability to use attacks, dashes, and shields, but retains the ability to use holds. This resource is restored gradually, but some organs can change this factor. Neat. Immediate dash, and then whoop. I just claw at him. Ow, I thought you were dead. Complete. Kill an enemy. Find. Oh, okay. Pick up. Boop. Clear ribs. Press right bumper to activate the shield that protects you from any single source of damage once. Amplification. Hold right bumper to create a mine in front of you. After some time, the mine will explode. If it takes damage, it will detonate sooner. The mine can be damaged as well as your enemies. The mine can damage you as well as your enemies. Okay. Neat. Continue. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it just fixed itself. Oh, things are happening. Kairos is freaking out because he's a coward. You're a coward. That's right, I called you out. Don't you raise your wings at me and show me your underfloofies. No, yeah, get upset. So that's dash. And oh, look at that shield. And I can hold it and go boop. Oh, energy. Heralds can use the enhanced skills of their items depending on the type of item. Press the item. Ooh, press the button corresponding to it. After the indicator appears and fills up the character release, each item has its own enhanced skills. These can be attacking abilities, defense abilities, and temporary enhancements. Neat. Oh, ow! Ah, the mine. It hurts. Alright, well, let's look at the... Oh, teleport. Okay. Uh, down. That's tutorial. New owner detected. Error. Error. Access granted. Data recovery in progress. Restore telepathic contacts. Incoming transmission. Yes. Establishing connected. Accepted. Error. No access to info ocean. Recovery. Most... Ooh? Recovering most recent story. All my animals today are acting weird. Chai's growling at the back door. Kairos is just... Well, Kairos is always flipping his shit. Uh... Clear. I really don't think this is a good idea. Think about it. You should say no. Admit it. You're jealous. You are not worthy. You will regret that you said that. We'll talk once I return in my new form. Let's not put it off any longer. I'm behind your back. Turn around and face your death. End of record. Okay. So, was this clear, or was the little thing that I killed clear? Let's teleport. Ooh, look at me fly through space. Oh! What's happening? Oh! It looks like someone stabilized me. I'm gonna have a slice of orange. God, the art in this game is so pretty. Ow. Ew. Flying eyeball. Viticus. Herald? My greetings. I am Viticus. By sheer coincidence, I became the guardian of this hub, and I am obliged to help you. The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. Okay. I apologize. Where are my manners? You probably want to have a look around and get acclimated first. I have waited a very long time for this meeting, and I can wait a while longer. Come find me when you are ready to discuss business. Alright. Oh, what happened to this lady? This creature's flesh blends with stones around the pier. It seems alive but unconscious. Ooh. Ew. Okay. A dimensional pier like the one I used to get here. But this one is a lot bigger. Where are more of these eyeballs? Floating monolith? Door? The device resembles a locked door. Yeah, it was a door. Hello. What's this thing? Like a 3D hollow map? This device in the center of the table shows the current state of the planes of reality. Okay. Ask Viticus what happened to Arcaban. Did you get a good look around? Yes. What happened to Arcaban? Arcaban once stood in this very spot. Well, more precisely, the cosmically massive core of creation stood in this spot, and the 6 districts of Arcaban surrounded it. When you were on your way to the Council of Heralds, there was a few who knew of this, but it seemed one of them did not want you to make it there. There was a coup in the Arcaban, and someone used Marduk's personal weapon. I'm not hinting at anything. Marduk's personal weapon to sever your thread from the core of creation, plunging the void dimension into the abyss, and spilling its essence into the center of creation, directly into Arcaban. Only it just so happened that your core is here, and the core of creation fell into the abyss along with your dimension. And Arcaban fell too, of course, and everything else. Everything is sliding into the abyss through the hub Dharma created, slowly, gradually, like through the eye of a needle. Oh, okay. What happened to the other worlds and dimensions? The core of creation is falling into the abyss and dragging every layer of the universe along with it. We can't stop it. The core has already passed the event horizon, but we can temporarily rise it from the abyss and gather mass from a few divine cores. This should be enough for us to create a new reality. What do you mean, we? Makes sense, more or less. Where do I have to go? I have questions. Before I answer your questions, allow me to remind you of something. It is possible that we have met 1,000 times before, and you ask these questions each time. And it is also possible that has not yet happened. I'm not sure. In this place, time does not move, but bend, and it is easy to lose your sanity. Viticus makes a strange motion and laughs. Oh, okay, he's crazy. And an eyeball. Go to the central pier. The keeper has everything ready. The pier will take you to the Q dimension. Well, what is left of it after its time in the abyss. It is a world of arid deserts, hot during the day and cold at night. Do not expect a warm welcome from the inhabitants. They know about as much about heralds as they do about waterfalls. What do I need to do in the Q dimension? You must activate all 7 gravitational piers in the Q dimension, which will transfer some of the mass to the hub and unlock a pathway to the Divine Palace. Then you will just have to convince the dimension's god to bequeath all his mass to the hub core. That is all. Viticus makes a strange motion and laughs. He's still crazy. Doopity-doo. What do you know about the Q dimension's god? One of the 2 original gods, the one that now calls himself Motor. He used to go by a different name. I heard legends from the ancient essences that long, long ago he was the god of thunder or lightning, until he met Kshatra, who taught him to play Agon. That is all I currently know about him. Okay. Wait, you never answered my other questions. You just kind of like gave me a half-ass answer. Spit it out, Harold. What is it? Questions? Big questions? Small questions? Who is the keeper? She was the head priestess of the spinners. When Arcaban started to collapse, she was in the temple and was crushed by the falling debris. Dharma managed to save her by binding her core to the hub core. Her mind, however, was shattered and ended up somewhere between the worlds. If you think about it, the same thing happened to everyone in this world. Why did Dharma save her? She can predict the movement of cores in the darkness, and foresees the forces that bend the canvas of matter. She guides the herald through the bleak waters of time. In other words, she's our navigator. Yep, he has that strange tick again. Is there any way to sit? Yes, Carlos. What do you want? Hey! Yeah. That's right. Ooh, he's getting all puffy. Is there any way to help her? She talked with me once, and said she needed a new body, said that was part of the prophecy, although to be honest, I was not listening very attentively. Have her tell you herself when she wakes up. Is there a way to wake her up? You can bring her moon peaches. I have never been able to eat one without her waking up and demanding a share with her. It would seem the scent of them is enough to bring her back to this reality. Where can I find a moon peach? There used to be many of them in Arkaban. They grow they grow them in Erui? Where you can find one now, I do not know. I had a few with me, and made them last as long as I could. Now I have just one left. Give it to me. Certainly not. It is my peach. It may be the last one in the universe. Go find your own. Well, if what you're saying is true, then this is it. We need it now, because it's the last one. I need it to save the universe. You sense extreme unhappiness radiating from Viticus, but he draws a sealed container from subspace and pushes it towards you. I do hope this sacrifice will not be forgotten when our new reality is created, and yes, I'll be watching you to make sure you do not eat it yourself. Fine. What else would you like to know about the Keeper? Thank you. I have other questions. What is this place? This is the Hub, a place created by Dharma, an island of primordial matter, hanging over the abyss. The Hub core slows the speed at which the core of creation descends into the abyss. It remains connected to it, but the layers of reality fall into each other and move towards the abyss. You need to gather enough mass to balance the core of creation and stop the shift. This will not save the dimension from collapsing, but prevent their mass from falling into the abyss. We will use the mass to reset reality. Thank you. I have other questions. Who are you? I am a giant, an Ocolops. We Ocolopsi have two vertical-oriented eye brains, each with its own separate identity. I am one of those two. My colossal body fell to pieces, and as for the whereabouts of my brother, Precurious, I do not yet know. Kairos! Kairos! Why you peep? Why you peep so much? Why is it only when the computer and TV's on? Are you vying for attention? Is that it? Because when I try to give you attention, you get upset. Yeah, I called you out. Don't grunt at me. I happened to be a sentient being closest to Dharma when the shift happened. Dharma foresaw his own rebirth and charged me with looking after this place, which I am now doing. Where is your brother? Yo, Arcanilly. Lurk! Yeah, I see you lurking. Oh, you were sick? I'm sorry, bro. I hope you feel better. Where was I? As I said earlier, I do not know, but our body is stuck somewhere in Lutenland, and I hope to find my brother there as well. Thank you. I have other questions. I am full of questions. Where are the other heralds? Some are now falling into the abyss along with Arkaban, and I do not know the fate of the others. Other than Dharma, the only one I heard about after the shift was you, when the Keeper pulled you from the abyss. We'll meet again. Let's go talk to this lady by offering her a moon peach. Her consciousness is not present. She exists in other dimensions right now, and it is impossible to tell when she will return. Take out the moon peach. Ask the Keeper questions. Oh, hold on. It looks like a bird is trying to get to the window, through the window, to see Kairos. Is that a blue jay? Carlos, what's going on? Is there a blue jay trying to get you? Yeah, look at that. He keeps flying by the window. Maybe it's because you're blue too? Yeah? Trying to make friends through the window? Well, as long as you two are happy. Uh, yes, let's take out the moon peach and give it to the keeper. As you pull the moon peach from its container, its cold, sweet scent fills the whole space. The being opens her eyes, awakening from a long and troubled sleep. You hand her the peach. Harold, I will only be in reality for a moment. Ask your questions quickly. How can I help you? I became hostage to the hub, just like Dharma. To recover, I need to release the threads holding the cores. When you complete your mission in the Q dimension and the hub starts rising the mass towards itself, there will be a few moments where I can release the threads. If my calculations are correct, it will be held up by the currents of the ascending mass. What happens if you make a mistake? The peach in her hand darkens and crumbles to ash. Her eyes grow dim, and the keeper plunges back into slumber. Well, that's disconcerting. Alright. So, to rescue this poor lady, we have to... it's like the perfectly timed heist. We gotta lift, like, a sphere of consciousness out of, like, a black hole, it sounds like. And then while she's doing that, she's holding, like, strings of creation that keep this place tethered to this spot in space. And once it starts rising, she can just let go of those strings and then fucking dip out. You are not prepared. It was incredibly difficult for me to raise your core from the abyss. Oh, she's back away. It seems she's speaking in a dream. Oh, okay, never mind. Viticus, that lazy blabbermouth, didn't explain it to you. This is not Archibald, Harold. Refresh your memory and your skills. You will need to prepare for battle. The keeper points to a door leading to another dimension. Alright. Yeah, let's go through the tutorial. Tutorial time. As my bird screams at me, we'll teleport. It'll be sick. It'll be dope. I'm not used to that, to push any button to continue. Hello, Viticus. If I were you, I wouldn't listen to what the Keeper thinks of me. She sleeps all the time, but still calls me lazy. What nonsense! The eyeball levitates. The eyeball levitates up and down furiously. It's just that there's so much going on, and I occasionally forget important things. Oh, you and me both. Right, let's get down to business. As you've already figured out, this is a training room. I currently have combat simulation running in it. Viticus floats closer to you. Between you and me, there are no other simulations. I haven't created them yet. We will be using that combat simulation to see what you can do. Alright, got it. So you have a holodeck, and you have the power to create anything you want, but you're too lazy to, or too distracted. Dude, if I had a holodeck, well, let's just stop that right there. If you don't mind, I'll be recording your training. Yeah, I kinda do. I don't want you to see me flailing about. It could prove useful for when we train future heralds. Look, I have a bot in chat. Look at that bot. Hello, bot. And your nonsense. Where was I? Oh, yes. He's gonna fucking film me like a weirdo. Viticus squints. Well, even if you do mind, I'm still going to record it. Oh, thanks. That's my job, after all. I had to ask for appearance's sake. Alright, let's get started. You could have just not told me. I appreciate the honesty, though, weird floating eyeball man. Whoop. Press X to perform an attack. Bap. Oh, I gotta actually hit him, don't I? Bap, bap. Alright. Use dash. Boo, boo, bow. Pick up Nox. Hello, no. Whoa. To heal yourself, press Y, then press X to break the healing item. Whoever attacks the item first gains the effect, whether that be you or an enemy. Cool. So the same if an enemy drops something, I can whack at it? Ooh! Ow! What hit me? Unfair. This is great. Fuck you, Viticus. Or you shot me with. Yeah. Bap. Ah, better. Healing. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're getting off to this, aren't you, you weirdo? I guess he is just a giant eye. That was epic. I didn't think you could do that. I just threw something in front of you. Oh, you don't have hands, do you? Alright. That part didn't come out well. We'll have to reshoot it. No, we will not. You will not hit me again. Look, you see that? You see that? Bap. No, no, we can't use that at all. Yes, you will use that. Pick up. Mechanical claws can perform a combo. Press X 3 times in quick succession to execute it. The last attack in the combo will deal the most damage, but be careful, the combo drains a lot of stamina. Mechanical claws amplification. Hold the X to charge mechanical claws and unleash a powerful slam attack that deals damage to all enemies around you. Neat. Whoop. Bam. Bop, bop. Mwah. Yerp. Bwap. And then yerp. Bwap. Equipment breakage. Oh no, stuff can break. Every item has a certain level of durability. When an item breaks, the game enters a tactical pause state where you can swap out your broken item if you have a replacement. The XB or right bumper to swap out corresponding items. Neat. Oh! X. Okay. Oh, press right trigger to continue. Pick up sour fungud. Ooh. Enhancer items. To use an enhancer, press Y, then X to break the enhancer. All enhancers temporarily improve various qualities of the herald. Boop. Alright. Let's eat this weird fungus. Yeah, baby, the way you move is perfect. Are you weirdo? Let's eat another fungus for this weird voyeur eyeball. Hey, pick up mechanical claws, pick up Nox, pick up sour. Okay, well I wanna be armed. And there we go. Ooh. Ah! Whoa, throwing knives. Knives can be used to inflict damage on distant targets. Ordinary knives are weak and barely enough to get rid of shields, while more advanced knives can be a powerful weapon. Continue. Hey. Ooh. Hey, oh, I got it. Okay, well. Armored enemies. Jesus, it's just throwing shit at me now. If you hit an enemy and see a blue shield, it means that more than 40% of your attack was absorbed by the enemy armor. It is better to use empowered attacks against armored enemies, since these attacks can pierce through armor and deal substantial damage. Okay. Ow. Oh. Enemy attack buff. God, I can't do anything without a tutorial. Any damage is increased after an attack that successfully hits you, based on the difficulty level. This is indicated by stars over their head. Stars are lost forever, lost over time, and turn into shields that block a single hit. There are items that can remove these buffs. Neat. Whoop. Near. RT. No. 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 There we go. I've got that going for me. Oh, that's how I change stuff. Alright. There we go. That's what I want. But... No. Do I not? How do I... Yeah. Do I not have the ribs equipped? Die! Die! Thank God. Kairos, what are you doing over there? Stop just freaking out. Decretion. Targets killed by decretion have the highest drop values of essence, runes, nodes, and consumables. This type of death blocks the possibility of autopsy. Laceration. Targets killed by laceration have an increased chance of organ drop, but standard values of essence, runes, and nodes, and consumables. These type of death blocks possibility of autopsy. Mortification. What? Boop. Targets killed by mortification have standard drop values of essence, runes, nodes, and consumables. This type of death allows to perform an autopsy. Incineration. Targets killed by incineration have a higher than average drop value of essence, runes, and nodes. This type of death blocks the drop of consumables and the possibility of autopsy. Explosion. Targets killed by explosion have an average chance of organs and essence drop, but low value of runes, nodes, and consumability. This type of death blocks the possibility of... Yeah. Are you happy now? Well, I would say we can call our first joint project a success. By the way, what do you think of him, Harold? Who? The red-robed nomad, of course. He's the pinnacle of my creativity. I painstakingly recreated every single detail so you could closely resemble the most common of the Q-dimension inhabitants you will encounter. Once I improve his voice module, the locals won't be able to tell he's not one of their own. Impressive. You did a good job. Nothing special, leave. I have nothing to compare it to, leave. Impressive. You did a good job. Let's compliment the crazy eyeball man. Okay, we're going to... Doot. Don't we have ribs? Hold on. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. Give that back. I want it. Will it go back? Okay, yeah, I can get it back. Okay, cool. How do I... Nope, that's options. Up. Whoa! There it is. Ooh, organ. Okay. All that stuff I do not understand. I guess we're going here. Teleport. Need more coffee. Prepare for slurping. Ah, coffee. Alright, weird wall lady. Am I ready now? Can we go out and about into the world? Guess not. Pier. You can use dimensional piers to fast travel around the world. Once a pier is activated, you can teleport it to it anytime. Neat. Uh, uh, Alpha Pier. Yes. Oh god, no. I'm assuming this hurts. Is it like a Star Trek portal where a teleporter where you just kind of like dematerialized? Are you ripped down from Atom? Is it like Stargate? What is this? Um. Oh, there's the ribs. Oh, what? Oh. I connected to Arcoband's communication network and looked for an encrypted activity in this area of the dimension. I seem to have located the chief of some local hunters. You should visit him. He might prove useful. Okay. Evans Camp. Oh, can I, like, not? The keeper took you to the first pier, but it cost her a lot of strength. You need to find this pier's core and connect it to the hub. The core should be somewhere in the desert nearby. Look around or talk to the locals. Okay. Neat. Hey, friend or foe? You deal with that. No. We little scorpion things. That is now mine by way of my actions. I got a thing of might. Alright, global map. What am I looking at? Some sort of map? Okay. Can I move around on my own? No, I guess I gotta just move to dimension, cancel path, zoom in, zoom out. Alright, well, I guess I'm just doop 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 doop. Enter. Oh. Busted fence. Man, this game is pretty. A bear trap with meat in it. A weird man. Evan. The strong, experienced warrior seems to be caught off guard when you appear. Oh, mother of my boys. I can't tell if you're real or not. What are you? I'm real. No, I'm disappearing now, just like a mirage. I'm real. Wow, Void can be kind of a dick. I'm real. Hang on. You're a herald, aren't you? Immortal messenger of the gods? I need your help. Please, whatever god you serve, help me, and I will help you with anything you need. You notice this being has a very tangible core. Only a relatively ancient entity could have one like that. Alright, I'll listen to you and then decide whether to help you or not. Recently, the animals we hunt have become more aggressive. We spotted red vinegaroons, who are more heavily armored than normal and can spit acid. Some of the red ones are even gigantic. I've never seen anything like them. Perhaps they crawled out from under the ground, awakened by all the vibrations. What vibrations? What? You don't hear them? I can even hear them right now, and they drive me mad at might. I figured out where they're coming from. There's a big shiny core in the desert that I had never seen there before. It's giving off a powerful vibration, which I followed to find it. Can you show me where it is? Yonder marks the core on your map. When I saw it, the legends about the heralds, messengers of the gods, were the first thing that came to mind. How you appear when the world is about to change, or it's time to come. Got it. Continue your story about the Vinegaroons. We don't have the right weapons to hunt creatures like these, especially the big ones, and we haven't figured out tactics for fighting them yet. So we always did our best to avoid the red Vinegaroons, especially the warriors. But that night we decided to ambush one and fight it to see what it could do. My students have been asking me about this for a long time, and I, fool that I am, finally agreed and planned the hunt. Go on. But I overestimated our abilities. In our very first encounter with the beast, I lost 2 students, our only experienced hunter, and was wounded myself. The worst part is that I didn't even understand how it happened. I think the creature turned invisible, although I don't really trust my eyes anymore. Go on. I decided to get the 2 other young ones who were with me out of there. The groups that were supposed to set up the ambush apparently didn't make it to their spots. When we got back to the camp, I noticed there were even more vine garoons around than usual. The others must have woken up or surrounded, unable to leave their campsite, which would mean they're now baking under the ultraviolet rays. Get to the point. Another observes the sky through all of his devices. Ooh, sorry, stretching. Oh, big stretch. Everybody stretch. Looks like the metastorm is winding down. It's going to get very hot on the surface soon. The wrinkles on our necks and chests will be irritated even at night. I'm wounded. I need healing, ammo, and supplies. But I'm afraid the younglings won't last long. If they're still alive, that is. Can you find the hunters and bring them back to the camp? What can you offer me in return? I'll see what I can do. Should we be a dick? Nah, we're a herald of the gods. We're supposed to, like, come by and save people, right? I'll see what I can do. The hunter enthusiastically marks series of coordinates on your map. I mark these places where the hunters might have camped for the night on your communicator, and the spot where I trapped the beast in case you want to finish what I started. As you can see, I won't be fighting in shape for a while. The hunter grimaces awkwardly, pointing at the guts spilling from under the side of the skirt. Jesus! You have, like, just entrails, like, seeping out of you? But I bid you find the young ones first. I don't think they'll last more than 7-day-night cycles in this heat with what supplies they have. Speaking of supplies, they probably ran out of them. Here, take some. This should be enough to sustain them once you find them. He hands you a bundle of items. I have more questions. Tell me about your kind. We are nomads. Long ago, there were 3 great peoples, 3 tribes. Yilo, Madzenta, and Sayayen. But the Yilo became bandits of the sands who deserved to be treated no better than wild dogs. Drive out and shoot any who get any close to a decent nomad's camp, then necessary to sniff out their excrement and notice the smoke from their campfires. Okay. The Madzenta and the Saye wear red and blue robes, 2 civilized tribes, with the red ones adhering to the primitive ways and the blue ones to the modern ways. The Sayen wear blue robes. Their people study ancient technology and invent new things, while my tribe, the Madzenta, wear red robes. We do our best to adapt to the world, not relying on anything but ourselves and our fellow tribe members. Technology is unreliable. In the artificial world created by the god of technology, there's a tribe that doubts the reliability of technology. Don't you see the difference? We were created by our god's primordial technology. Anything we, and even our ancestors, create is made by immortal technology, unsightly and imperfect, though undeniably useful sometimes. Greetings, Herald. I pray for good news. Let's talk some other time. And explore your little camp that you got here. Neat. Are those chickums with masks? Little chickums. Look at that adorable little guys. Doodly doo. Hello, random. Hello. You see a being in ragged orange robe, his face completely covered in a metal mask, holding a massive weapon. He disassembles, cleans, and tunes his weapon with precise motions. As he notices you, he freezes like a statue. You can sense his dumbfounded gaze from behind the visor of his mask. Hello. The being wipes the visors of his mask, then shakes his head from side to side. This can't be a dream. I just can't believe it. Harold, Abyss, take me! How is this possible? After taking several deep breaths, the being calms down and more or less comes to his senses. The Nomad kneels at your feet. My lord, my name is Angle of the Chinabare tribe. Please accept this gift as a token of my appreciation. The Nomad hands you a bundle and stands up. Thank you. My lord, my life is in your hands. You can dispose of it in any manner as you wish. You can summon me at any time, and I'll follow the path you direct me down until my spark fades out. I will wait here until you show me your will and summon me into your service. If you can help you with answers, then I await questions. I have a few questions. What are you doing here? Before I met you, my lord, I was a pilgrim and sought nomads in need of help in exchange for hard coin. Not so long ago, I stumbled upon this camp. But Ian, Ian? I'm just gonna call him Ian. But Ian is a cheapskate, and he refuses to pay me for saving his students. Now he is just pretending I'm not here. Got it. Tell me about yourself. I love to read, especially about the gods and the heralds. That's my only weakness. My biggest strength is fighting. My lord, I have killed more people than there are grains of sand around us. The nomad bows deeply. I am one of the best mercenaries around here. I earn a living serving as a blade for those whose blades are rusty. I have more questions. Who are the Chinabari? To an outsider, the Chinabari are a tribe of nomadic mercenaries. We wear the colors of the sun because our blades are just as merciless. If someone is in need of help, in exchange for hard coin, they can count on our best services. We always true to our contracts. One who has hired a Chinabari can sleep in peace. Got it. Should we have someone just following us around? Yeah, I'm summoning you. I'm glad you made this decision. Your will shall be done. As tradition dictates, I require your final answer, my lord. I, Angle, swear to serve you to my dying breath, to be an extension of your weapon and your will. Do you accept my service? Angle, I summon you in attack position. Mercenaries. Sometimes you will meet travelers who want to join up with you. If your companion dies, there's no way to resurrect them. During combat, you can throw healing items to your companion. Ooh, I might have just killed this man. Ooh, pick up. Jar of Essence. Neat. Hey, this guy's calling you. What can you teach me? Ha ha ha! What can an old hunter teach a herald? But I can see you're serious. The man looks deep in thought. Well, there's no point in teaching you to hunt, or about the habits of animals. You don't know how to orient yourself in this terrain. How about dissecting animals? Tell me more. Something tells me that you'll have use of this. Besides, there's nothing too hard about it. Every type of creature needs a unique approach. You should always start with the stomach. I'll show you on vine garoons. Then you can apply the technique to other animals yourself. That's interesting. Thunder pulls out a vine garoon corpse and starts cutting it up, giving you detailed instructions at each step. Whew, I'm starting to feel a little like cross-eyed and dizzy. As you can see, even I can't always extract organs in perfect condition. If you have more than you know what to do with, I'll be glad to buy them from you if you come by. I see. Alright, let's talk some other time. Autopsy! You have been trained in the art of dissecting creatures. If the animal's body is intact, you can perform an autopsy with the help of the A button. This will allow you to remove all of the creature's organs. Got it. Alright, little like... Oh, look at your little spindly legs go! You're adorable. I have my own little admech. Look at him. I love him. Praise the Omnisire. Ooh. Harold, The Keeper has detected a strange refraction on the surface of the world matrix. Try to find out what is at these coordinates and what causes these refractions. Neat. Okay. Who Clear was and who killed him. Oh. So the two groups have caught in the trap. I need to hurry if I want to save everyone. Both groups have the same amount of supplies, so I have no time to waste. Ooh, eat, let's track that quest. There's one right there, and there's one right there. Find the second group of hunters. Find the first group of hunters. We'll go to the first group. I love how my sprite's just like this stationary, ominous thing. Let's get on in there doing the thing. Doodly doo. Ooh. Hey. Hey, we can dissect that. Oh, hey. Ow. You come here. Hey. Oh, did I hit my own guy? Oh, no. Okay, well, he's still at... Oh. Well, let's pick that up. Dexterity. It is dark. Ooh, and there's an item thingy ahead. Whoa, healing items. You can harvest seeds of the Pandura roots. These seeds have potential healing properties. Neat. I'll pick that up. Hey. Hey. Oh, essence. In addition to using to the usual items, fallen enemies will drop a grain of essence. The bigger and stronger the enemy is, the more essence will drop. Essence is used to enhance cores. Accumulate of essence in a core enhances its passive bonuses. Neat. Hey, don't you heal. Ooh, I got knives. No, stop spawning. There we go. Let's dissect that. Get more stoof. Push A. Yeah. Whoop. Ooh. Pick up bomb. Press LT to use an explosive. If you hold LT, you can aim more accurately. Bombs and grenades are highly effective against grouped up enemies. Be careful. Explosions can hurt you too. Got a flash grenade. Hey. No, you leave my friend alone. Whoop. He exploded. That's right. Weird scorpion things. I picked up a primitive brain. I should probably change out my brain with one of those. It would probably work better. Where's this group of people? Are they over? Oh, this thing had more stuff on it. Oh, no, that's flashing. Whoa. It still hit me. I dodged in the wrong direction. Nope. Eat. Like, don't walk into the freaking landmines I put. That's right. Hey, where'd all you come from? I guess we're gonna dissect that. Hey, that's right. Get wrecked. What's over here? Huh. I picked up some sort of needle. Can I break these? I can! Yay, destructible environments. Oop. Yeah, we don't want those hatching. Ow, like that. And they give us the little pinchy pinches. That hurt. We're picking up all sorts of stuff. Was that another treasure chest? Yes, please. Bronze coins. Give me the things. All the things. I'm assuming... Oop, pick up. Yes, Kairos, I hear you freaking out. Okay, here they are. You see two beings. One takes a step in your direction, covering their partner. Dark, scarlet patches on the being's red robe shimmer in the sun. Blood. The being looks at you intently and waves his hand in an unusual gesture. Ian sent me. You sense a weight lift from the nomad's shoulders when he hears that name. His entire body becomes soft, like a fluffy cloud. So help found us after all. Huzzah! I knew Ian wouldn't let us down. Oh, his name's Rune. Both beings freeze simultaneously, tilting their heads in disbelief, then start examining you closely, occasionally making strange gestures as they do. The one that is closer to you starts talking, eyes downcast. You look like a herald. You have a core. Are you one? Can you can you guys hear me? My controller disconnected for a second. Ooh, I'm gonna eat this orange though. Hold on. And I'm back after an orange slice. Hooray! Yes, I am a herald. Greetings, herald. I am Rune, the nomad, and that there is Zamedia. We were wounded out on a hunt, and we are not strong enough to get past these beasts on our own. The hunters have become the prey. Most ironic. Forgive me for asking a one-sided favor of you, but could you help us get out? I'm afraid we won't last any longer. How are you doing on equipment? The nomad throws his hands up. As you can see, we almost have nothing. We ran out of bullets 2 days ago. Just a couple shots left. The last time we saw food was last week. We're dog-tired and totally drained. Maybe if you have some supplies, we'd be able to help you out in battle. Let's give them 2 supplies. I have some supplies. Those won't quench our thirst or sate our hunger, but at least they'll give us a better chance at surviving. Thank you, Harold. Zomedia, do you hear that? Now we have bullets, and we can shoot a few of those red bastards. And let's give you some food, and we'll save the water for the other guys. No, let's give them... Yeah, let's give them water. I have water. He laughed sharply. You are the most certainly sent by the gods. What is life here in the desert? Now we'll have enough strength to fight back. Praise be to you, Harold. The nomad bows deeply with a pained grunt. Oh, I gotta save the food for the other guys. What are you doing here? We were out scavenging with Ian, our mentor, but we clearly underestimated our strength. Those red bastards, they caught us off guard. Exploding and spitting acid. We weren't ready for it. I've never seen a veteran hunter scream like that. I'll show you the way. It is the way. But first, sir, can I break this stuff in here? I can. Ooh, pick up, pick up. Now we just gotta get these guys back home. Whoa! Hey. Well, we kind of wrecked them, didn't we? Ooh, you guys are kind of getting in the way. Oh, where'd you all come from? Grenade! Are you guys okay? Alright, let's get you out of here. A way out of this hell. Thank you, Harold. We can get to camp on our own from here. We will never forget your kindness. Both nomads bowed deeply. We put a lot of stock in good deeds. You will always be welcome among us. My home is your home. You already know where to find our camp. Ian will always be glad to see you. All the Mad Zenta will know of you soon enough. I'll be seeing you. Karma. Virtually all actions will have consequences in the form of karma. Karma affects how your characters treat you, the prices, and most importantly, the dimension's final fate. Okay. Well. We got that out of the way. And now we're gonna go here and save the other guys. Boop 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 boo. Ooh. The young ones told me how you saved them. Thank you, Harold. I hope you will be able to save the second group too. Well, I'm working on it. I'm going there now. Enter. Okie dokie. We'll go up. We'll attack this. Hey, plant seeds. Can I break these rocks? I can. Breaking things for the sake of breaking. Treasure chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. Mine. Ooh, Reaper Claws. Reaper Claws can perform a combo. Press X 3 times in quick succession. Last attack of the combo will deal the most damage. Be careful, the combo costs a lot. Blah, blah, blah. Amplification. Hold X to charge Reaper Claws and unleash a powerful slam attack that deals damage to all nearby enemies. Neat. We'll go doopa doopa doo. Costs 1 energy, deals medium damage in a small area around the wielder, places critical hit markers on all enemies in a large radius. To armor piercing, chance to ignore defense and defense evade attack. Let's try these ones. We will try them out. Whoa! Oh, he's fighting something. Yeah, combo. No. Back off. Alright, no, that thing's gonna hatch. Don't want it hatching. Oh, I don't have energy. I don't have enough little pips. Oh, yeet. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Eat grenade. Oh, never mind. Oh, grenade. Nice. And we're getting all sorts of stuff. Alright, let's go, Hunter. Let's go save these kids. Nice shot. And we get to dissect him. And pick up random stuff. No, don't hatch. Oh, where's Hunter going? Ooh! He got wrecked. Ow! There's more of you? That's right. Let's get this treasure chest. We'll pick up everything. We'll pick up whatever that is. Gunpowder. Let's just break everything that we can. Alright, where is... There's a campfire. Zigzag. You see two beings. The one closer to you seems to have been in a fight. Their red robe is scorched in several places. Their body is covered in bleeding wounds. The being gestures at you, then watches you intently, as though expecting you to attack. Ian sent me. When the nomads hear that familiar name, they raise their arms above their heads and start jumping around and shouting joyfully. I knew I could trust him. He sent help. He didn't leave us to die. The beings study you intently from head to toe, as if seeing you for the first time. They point to different parts of your body in disbelief. When they get to the core, both beings let out hands drop and fall silent. The gods sent us a herald. How amazing. Yes, you are correct. I am a herald. Praise the gods. I'm Corlin, the nomad huntress in training. I know the traditions. Ian told me everything. Please accept the humble gift, Harold. The nomad hands you a small bundle and bows deeply. You need it more than I do. Okay. Harold, me and Oron got stuck here and can't make it past the red vine garoons. Our supplies and ammo are almost gone. Think you might be able to help us out? How are you holding out? Uh, ooh. We have a few bullets left, haven't slept in 2 days, and the last time we ate was 4 days ago. We could help out in a fight, but without ammo or anything, I wouldn't be much help. The nomad turns away despondently. Let's give you water skin. Now we'll get stronger, you'll see. She lets out a joyful shout. Water is like the nectar of life for us. Thank you, Harold. The nomad throws back the water skin under her mask and starts gulping the water down. I can feel the strength running through me. Here's food. Thank you. Now we'll be a lot more helpful in a fight. Both nomads throw their masks aside and start stuffing as much food into their mouths as they can. Our companion food, wonderful stuff. Ha ha ha. Tastes just like I remember from my childhood. And let's give you supplies. They're just kids. We want them to live. Well, I don't have any supplies. I'll show you the way to lead you out. But first, can't leave anything behind. Got medicine here. That's good at least. Oh. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all of you. Nope. Take knife. Hey, now we can dissect bodies. And get more stuff. Oh, we got 2 dissects on that. Ooh, there's some stuff over here. That one's dead. Let's hold on a second. Chai, you chewing on your paws? Don't do that. Oh. Everyone scatter. It's a bomb. Oh, no. That's right. Ow. Whoa. He hurt me a lot. We're gonna start auto healing. That thing sucked. That hurt a lot. Let's get you guys out of here. There's a lot of bad stuff here. We'll go a path that we've already... No, don't go that way. Well, at least we got a bunch of new stuff to pick up. Alright, guys. Let's get you out of here. Stop getting distracted and running towards danger. Thank the gods! We are out of danger now. The nomad turns to you, radiating gratitude. And it's all thanks to you. I'll remember this. I can make my way to camp from here. Thank you, Harold. Your gratitude is enough for me. Your kindness will not be forgotten. Ian and I will always welcome you with open arms. You'll find Ian's camp here. The nomad points to a spot on the map. All the Mad Xanta will know you soon enough. Thank you, Harold. I'll be seeing you. Alright. Let's go back to camp. Go back to camp, and I'm gonna save. Eat some actual breakfast. Let's go to camp. Boop 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 boop. Travel in the desert. Alright, well, whoa. Don't do that. Freaking me out, teleporting all over the place. Look at me blur in front of you. Greetings, Herald. I pray for good news. I want to talk about your people. I saved all your hunters. You did a good job indeed. They are here, not unharmed, but alive, which is more than I could have hoped for. I am in your debt, Herald. The hunter makes a gesture of deep respect and hands you a bundle of items. You need it more. You guys definitely need it more than I do. And makes a welcoming gesture. What can I trade? Ooh. The wasteland trades use a barter trade system. This means if you want to buy an item, you can only pay for it with other items. And if you want to sell, then you need to choose what items you will receive in exchange. However, traders won't turn down free items. The discount will affect the marked up goods. What do you got that I possibly want? Grenades, equipment, nodes. I don't want anything. Alright, now how do I can level up? Ooh, I can upgrade. Let's go with attack. And I can upgrade again. Let's do that. Neat. +5 to minimum damage. 20 knife. Max damage, armor piercing. Huh. Yeah, let's throw that in there. And we'll throw 12. 12. Yeah, let's throw that in there. And let's see. To damage. Sure, let's throw that in there. Hey, everybody, we're upgrading. How do I? Options, no, continue. How do I save? Continue, options to main menu. Is that how I save? God, I hope so. I didn't see a save option. Ooh. Continue. Hey, oh, hey. Oh. I saved all your hunters. Oh, okay. You need it more than I do. You know what? Let's... There's gotta be a way to save. Oh. Track quests. Journal. Oh, E. Ooh. I guess I have to... press any button. You know what? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Hold on, everybody. Pop. Ah, okay. Oop. Alright, I figured it out. I gotta travel back, I think? Loading. Any button to continue. Oh, I guess I can't. Well. It says something about mirrors. Oh, mirror. We're gonna go that way. We'll do this and then I'll call it a day. Ooh, no, I don't want. Whoa, what are you? Calibi. Oh, the mask is on his tongue. Whoa, you're wild looking. A large figure hangs in the air, its body a tangle of old fabric and withered flesh. The being wears a small porcelain mask, but there doesn't appear to be a face hidden behind it. Its speech sounds like a choir of frail voices, occasionally out of rhythm. One voice, hoarse and malicious, stands out from the shore of childlike voices. I've been waiting for you, immortal. Who are you? My name is Calibi. Once a very long time ago, my brothers, the Urgles, planned to capture Akaban. Now I'm a mere ghost of the past, a crooked, malformed reflection of a former reality. What do you want from me, Calibi? I am here to greet you, to touch the currents of future history, catch a glimpse of the new reality. Maybe I can find a place there. Did you touch them? Yes. Thank you. The figure motions with its appendages as if it takes your measurements. You will find this black mirror useful, Herald. This device lets us buy a little time for our poor, tortured reality. The mirrors make the world around them a little more stable. Stop speaking in riddles. What exactly do these mirrors do? It used to take centuries to revitalize a herald. The timeline was not broken if one of them died. It just changed the shape slightly so that herald could rise again. Now, when your shell dies, time itself will rewind to bring you back to life. You might say all of reality depends on you. Watches with bated breath as your core moves through these desolated lands. Experiencing your rebirths is painful for mortal beings like me. We remember all the timelines we have been in, and living the same thing over and over again is not pleasant. Someone had the health of your mission in mind when they put these mirrors throughout the wasteland. Yes, Kairos, I am reading something! Stop! Shush! You shush! Shushel! Where was I? Wasteland. They work like piers. You cannot travel through mirrors yet, but if you die, you will visit a mirror. You will be reborn there, just like you would at a dimensional pier. Oh, so many questions. Who created these mirrors? Not me, but someone who else cares about the fate of mirror dimensions. The gods of a large dimension. The gods of large dimensions who built Akaban have always thought of mirror worlds as unimportant, not real, and not worth their attention. What should I know about the mirror dimensions? It is a reflection of reality, a space-time whirlpool. Before the shift, mirror worlds existed for only an instant, and only a few could be stabilized using technology. Now they are almost as sturdy as the reality that generates them. Getting into the mirror worlds used to require special techniques and technology. After the shift, reality became thinner, and even in this desert you will find faults that lead to parallel mirror dimensions. Is that all? You've been waiting for me just to tell me about mirrors? Not everyone is destined for such great things as you, Harold. There are queens, but there are also pawns. Goodbye. Whoa! He ate himself. The mirrors. Cool. Hey. Woo. Neat. Hey, who's that handsome gentleman in the mirror? It is me. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you, everyone who came by, especially the bot that was trying to sell more people to me, as weird as that sounds. Thank you, Arcanelli, for lurking. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Yes, Kairos, I hear you screaming.